Hello everyone, you're watching PC Helper and welcome to another video in the Python 3.9 tutorial series. If by the end of this video you feel like you have learned something today, then please leave a like and also don't forget to subscribe to PC Helper for regular content. So in this video we'll be covering the last type of polymorphism. We have already covered duck typing, operator overloading and method overloading. And in this video we'll be covering the last type, that is method overriding. So it is a very easy concept. All you need to know to understand this concept is the concept of inheritance. So if you know how inheritance works, then it will be very easy for you to understand this concept. And if you don't know what is inheritance, then I've already made a video on inheritance. You can find that video in this playlist only. So watch that video first and then come to this video. So first of all, let's make a class and let's name it first. So it's our first class. And let's make a method. We'll be taking a very easy example to understand this concept. So I'll be making a method named 1. So it's method number 1. And what it will print is, it will simply print I am from the first class. Oh my bad, typo. I am from the first class. It's going to print it. So now let's make an object for this class. So A is equals to first. So now A is an object of first class. And now A will call this function 1. And now when I will execute this program, I will get I am from the first class as an output. So this is the very basic of classes and objects. Now let's make another class. So let's name our second class second. And what it will do is, it will inherit from the first class. So what it means is, now second class is the child class of first class. So now all the methods and attributes of the first class are now a part of the second class. And here I will just write simply pass. So second class has no attribute and methods of its own. All it do is, it inherits all the methods and attributes of the first class. So as we have already studied the concept of inheritance, we know that even if this A is an object of second class, then also we will get the same output, because this method 1 is now being inherited by the second class also. So now when I will execute this program, then also we got the same output. And this was the very basic of inheritance. And lastly, let's talk about method overriding. Method overriding is nothing but, if let's say parent class and child class both have a method of the same name. So let's say we have a method named 1 in our child class 2, that is our second class, and all it do is, it simply prints I am from the second class. So now when I will execute this program, this method 1 of the second class will override the method 1 of the first class. And as you can see, when I've executed the program, it printed I am from the second class. So this simple concept is called method overriding. So if an object is looking for a method, and if it is not able to find that method in the given class, it will look for the parent class, and if it finds that method, it will simply execute it. But if both the parent and the child class have the same method of the same name, it will simply override the method of the parent class and simply execute the method of the child class in that situation. And to simplify the understanding of this concept, let's take it this way. This example was given by one of the YouTubers from the Telesco channel. Let's say your father owns a bike, but you don't own a bike. If someone asks you that which bike do you own, you will name your father's bike that I own so and so bike. But then after some time, you own a bike of your own. And then after it, when someone will ask you which bike do you own, you will simply name your bike and not your father's bike. So this is how it works in classes too. So when a required method is not available in the child class, it will simply look for its parent's class for that method and execute that method. But when the child class has the required method of its own, it will not go to its parent's class, it will simply execute that method from its class only. So this is a very simple concept of method overriding. I hope you liked it. If you have any question, you can write in the comment section. And please do leave a like if you found this video informative. And I'll see you guys in the next one.